electric bike. And then that's another thing too, is I get it, electric bikes are real popular right now, but like, can you imagine having a $5,000 electric bike when you were like 11, which I guess is normal now. I mean, most kids have one of those to run around on all day. It's just crazy. It was such a big deal that I even got a bike when I was a kid. That's the only bike I ever got. Then my next bike I bought. And I was 19. It's crazy. Kids, a lot of times they complain, but man, they have it made, man. They got all this stuff now, I guess. But I mean, I guess I did too when I was a kid. The water gets really shallow over here. All right, I paddled all the way over here away from all the people. Literally, there are like 5 kayakers all in one little smushed area. And I swear they all just, well, let's just not even talk about it. I just paddled out of there, get out of there. Gosh, it's crazy being over here late in the afternoon because there's just the sounds of the urban landscape. Just cars everywhere, and it's wild. Wonder how many people have cast right there today. I'd say at least 10. At least 10 people have cast right there. Fish on. It's a big, it's a big, it's a big, it's a big, maybe the biggest, maybe the biggest. It's a big, holy bananas. Holy bananas, I don't have a net. Oh mama. Oh mama, there goes my worm. Stay with me. Stay with me. Got it. Whew. Giant. Check out that brute. That is a stud. Whew. Whoa, where did you? No, I called it, bro. No. No, no way, bro. No way. That dude wants to eat my fish. No way, bro. Wow, what a stud. Is my back camera on? Check that guy out, man. Wow, what a fish. Let's get it on the scale really quick. 21 and a half. I'm gonna let it get a drink and get see if my scales are available. can't believe that dude wanted my fish. No way, bro. No way, bruh. I haven't caught any big ones in a while, so it's kind of hard for me to be like, oh, you know, I know exactly how much that fish weighs, because I don't really know. And I feel like if I don't get it back soon here. All right. Come on, baby. Yes, and it's in pounds. Well, I didn't get a good measurement on it. It said 644, so that was almost a 7-pounder. But it flopped, and I can't be like, oh, you know, that was the exact measurement, was 644. So I'm gonna say between 7 pounds and 5 pounds. 21 inches, I think. Oh man, heart attacks. Let's go. How probably 10 people have already cast there today, but obviously I was wrong. And I only brought one fire tail with me, and it threw it off. But I see it right here, so I'm gonna try to salvage it. I mean, was it the worm? Is that why I caught that fish? I mean, was it coincidental? I mean, for real, the scale said 644, which would be probably the biggest largemouth I've ever caught ever. Oh man, that thing was galactic. Well, let's get back to it there. So, I was running my mouth talking shit. It feels really good to catch a nice fish because I haven't caught one in so freaking long. That's the nicest bass that I've caught this year for sure. Although back in February, I caught a 6-pounder. I'm gonna say that fish was bigger. I can't believe it jumped out of my hands. I mean, oh my gosh, I'm out of practice with those big ones. Yep. Big old bass, boy. Big old bass. Nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it. Gosh, I wish I could have got a weight. It was 21 or 21 and a half inches. And I seen it flash 644 before I lost it. Dag. It had a notch in its tail. So that's one way to kind of remember that fish. It didn't have any marks on its face, and it actually almost looked like a spotted bass, to be for real. Its face was really small, and it had a very defined line like a spot bass. Now, I'm not saying it was a spot, I'm just saying a fish that size would have a even bigger mouth. Duck was following me, and I spun around real quick, and now he's like, don't look at me, don't look at me. Stupid duck. I got my eyes on you. Bite right there. Come on, bite it again. Don't be dumb. That was a little fish, but at least something nibbed at it. Da-dum. Which pretty much is a dead giveaway. There's no big ones in there. I don't remember in largemouth bass when they bed which one actually makes the bed. Is it the male or the female? Because I kind of feel like the males have the larger face. Dang, I just got another bite right there. I wonder if that's the same fish. What's up? Fish on! Oh my gosh! Did you see those jumps? Whew! He's a stunty guy. There were several fish in there. I got a couple of different bites, but I don't think he was the biggest one. He's kind of on the small side. Little fella, well, thanks for playing the game. Skadoosh. Save this worm. It's the only one I have with me. I put it on as like a joke, and then I caught that giant fish earlier today, and I'm catching fish on it now. And it's the only one I have, and it is trash. That big fish just tore it all up. I'm doing my best to try to save it. But it's not working out too good. And one too is the hook is a true turn, and it's a bigger aught than I would normally use. But I knew when I put it on that I would probably be putting on heavier plastics, like those big frogs and stuff. So I went up a size. Come on, go back in there. Yes. Yes. Check that out. Slamboni. And out here in the afternoons, this is a little bit different. You gotta be like super defensive and like blocking people and paddle in front of people, and you gotta be all crazy. That's just the way it is, I guess. So, yeah. That's just the way it is. I sure am stoked that I caught that giant, though. That just makes me giddy all over. Shoo, boy, I thought I was gonna go this entire year without catching something decent. We'll call that fish Notchy. He had the notch cut out of his tail. I really wished I would have brought those worms with me. I'm just can't believe that I caught something on one. That was the Berkley Power Bait Firetail. Oh, fire crotch. I'm trying to stay positive here, but I have quite a bit of anger like just boiling up inside of me. Like I totally just bypassed half the lake and paddled all the way to the far side to get away from. All right, my third person camera is almost trashed. The battery's toast. Uh-oh, that girl down there is hooked up. She's got a fish on. I think that's too far away. Okay, so I know there's at least 3 fish in there. And I don't know if the one that I pulled out of there was the biggest or not. Kind of seems like he was the biggest. It's so wild how these fish will not bite at all until they're ready. Even if you cast right in front of their face, they might not bite it. They're like pets. They only eat when they want. Although that little one I just caught wasn't that big at all. I mean, he was elongated. All right, back in the game, back in the game. It is very stuffy, even though the sun is pretty much setting. It's not really cooling down any. It's just really humid, super stuffy. Well, looky there. I pulled one out of that grass line. Can you believe that? And I lost it. I was over here looking over my shoulder because the baseball lights just came on. That was a good sized bass. To the fella I just talked to, they don't close the gates until 10. And we got a baseball game going on with some fireworks. Beautiful sunset. Out here just catching giant bass, you know? Living the dream. Living the dream. Please subscribe and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.